I don't care what they do today.
Well, let me shoot some of this heavy type of shit. Certain niggas wanna stick to the game, use a trick to the game. Wait up on your turn, son, when will you learn? Ain't no terms, giving niggas been twisting and taking shit when they sack down, then put they back down. Me myself, I hustle with finesse, yes, I'm an open ball. Rule number one, check it. If I show you gon' respect it, be your own nigga, meaning by your own dope, cause that front shit is bullshit. Something I never funked with. True to this game,
And in this game will be true to you.
that's real shit. Disrespect, see what this is to you. That jacking and robbing, despising your homie ain't healthy. Niggas being in a pen for the filthy, but not me though. I'm showing something major, so what I reap is false. That's why my public status is false. Went from a young nigga living residential to a young nigga working presidential.
Oh yeah, what's happening, y'all?
The young black male, hurt since my birth, had to turn the crack stairs. And worse come the worst, headed for the back. Tails and millions on his phone, like where it's slack on him. He's out here doing creeping my decision to it.
Oh, I'm not baffled. I don't know why everybody else is baffled. Hold on. Let me stop this real quick. Okay, Chaz, I'm gonna touch on that real quick before I get into why I'm doing this live real quick. I'm not gonna be on here too long. The firing. Okay, so look, did we have a good year on defense? Yes, we did. We did. But you see, and this is where I'm kind of lost at people who watch football, but yet they're having a hard time understanding why certain stuff happens. I understand it completely. You know what I'm saying? Did I want to see him get fired? No. I actually wanted to see him do even better than what he did. He has a very good resume. But that's not the point. The point is what you do when you're on that job. Now, I know everybody wants to shift and blame Kyle Shanahan, put all the blame on Kyle Shanahan, want to do all this. I'm giving Kyle Shanahan a whole lot of blame for what happened on Sunday, right? But he's not the only reason why we lost. This is what I'm getting. This is the confusing part. He's not the only reason why we lost. There's three parts to a football game: offense, defense, and special teams. And all three of them parts fucked up on Sunday. Period. If one that is not doing their job, it's the job of the other side to pick it up. And sometimes the special teams has to make a play in order to sometimes get that momentum shifted back over. So the reason why Steve Wilks was fired, you got to go back to during the season. Y'all remember when we was on that 3-game losing streak? Okay, let's go back to that. See, what happens is when you're winning and people watch you win, a lot of that winning covers up a whole lot of stuff, right? Now, for fans of teams that watch their teams faithfully and breaks down what they do, and y'all have heard me this past year say this, and there's been other 49er fans that said this over the year or this past year. Steve Wilks was fucking up during the season. That's why he had to come from the booth, right? That's why he had to come from the booth, come down, because we was wondering. He almost lost his job during the season. Did anybody forget about that? There was fans calling for his job during the season. Now everybody sitting back and kind of confused about why did he get fired. You was playing the wrong defense. Did anybody forget that Kyle Shanahan had to go on the headset and tell Steve Wilks? This was late in the fourth quarter. As a matter of fact, it was either late in the fourth quarter or it was the OT. Steve Wilks was calling soft zone plays. He wasn't calling the right plays. Kyle Shanahan, and they showed it on the TV. Kyle Shanahan called timeout and said, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. This is beyond the Super Bowl. Everybody wants to focus on the Super Bowl. Everybody wants to focus on the numbers. It goes deeper than that. Sometimes the numbers don't explain it. You have to watch the game and break it down. We were calling for his job during the season. So there's nothing baffling about why he got fired, because, and this is the funny part, because the same people that are sitting up here talking about, well, I don't know why he got fired, are the same people that was calling for his job during the season. So that pretty much sums that up with that one. That pretty much sums that up with that one. You know what I'm saying? I hope he lands on his feet, he gets him another job, but when you're playing, when you're calling a defense, and keep in mind he had full control of the defense, it gotta fall on you too. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna get to why I jumped on here. I'm gonna say this for the last time. I'm gonna say this for the last time, because I'm about sick and tired of repeating myself. I'm about sick and tired of repeating myself, because it seems like every time I say something, people still seem to do shit that I just said don't do. And I keep saying, respect my platform, respect my channel, respect my shit. And for new people that come over, if you bring people over, it's the job of the people that you bring over to let them know how I run my shit. We're not doing this. Come over to Jay Millie's Live and talk about what the fuck you want to talk about. We're not doing that. I don't do this to nobody else. Why people want to keep doing that to me? I'm not doing that shit no more. If I start up a live and I drop a panel, and I drop the link for the panel, whatever fucking that we're talking about, whatever the live has to do with, that's what we're sticking with. We are not going in some other direction because you feel like, because of who I am, that it's comfortable enough just to switch up the fucking topic. Respect my shit. God damn. It's really showing motherfuckers don't fucking pay attention and listen to the shit that people say. Respect my shit. That's why I put up there earlier today. If that shit happens again, it ain't no excuses. I'm blocking your ass. Period. I'm not telling you I'm about to block you. I'm not giving you no warning. I'm taking you off the panel. I'm hitting them 3 buttons and your ass is gone. Period. 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 I thought I didn't have to come up here and say this shit no more. If people want to go on other people's shit and do that shit on you go over there and do that shit. Don't come over to my shit, because I don't do that to nobody else's shit. I don't. If there's something I want to bring up or whatever, I will say, excuse me, I don't, there's a way of doing this shit, and then you get back on to topic of what you was doing. Not continue on with it. Like, my lives are my lives. And how I run my shit, that's how I run my shit. I'm not saying this no fucking more. I'm not saying this no fucking more. If you don't hear me this time, well then, A, you need to go get a goddamn hearing aid. And B, you won't be over here no more. I don't give a fuck if I like you. I don't give a fuck if I fuck with you. I don't give a fuck if I don't like you and you just over here kicking it. I don't care no more. Because I'm sick and tired of my shit getting disrespected. So don't nobody ask me who, why, what, or whatever. The shit happened. The shit happened again. So if you come over here, respect my shit. Respect my shit. Because I would expect that the people that fuck with me will not do the same bullshit that the other motherfuckers that don't come over here no more, that's not allowed over here no more, was doing. So this is for everybody. And if you don't do it and you respect my shit, well, then you have nothing to worry about. But I swear on everything that I fucking love, you do this shit again and your ass is out of here. I don't give a damn who you is. I come on here for many different reasons. I'm not stuck in a box for one particular subject or topic. I've never been that way in my personal life, and I'm not going to be that way on here. I mean, goddamn, I feel like I'm a goddamn a fucking parent on this shit. Having to tell people stop doing shit. Respect my shit. Like it doesn't take that fucking hard to open up your motherfucking ears and pay the fuck attention. You know how irritating it is when you're doing a live and you have an open panel and then you allow people to come up on your panel and then they decide, oh well, we could just switch up the whole fucking topic and talk about wherever the fuck you want to talk about. It don't work like that. Don't take my fucking kindness for fucking weakness. Don't take my kindness as Jay Millie is cool, so we can just go over there and talk about whatever we want. He don't mind. He a cool dude. Hell no. Because I won't be that person. I will not be cool. I won't be cool. I mean, that shit, whew. Let me take a deep breath. Let me calm down a little bit. You know. This shit's some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. Because I'm at the fucking point where I'm just going to start disrespecting like a motherfucker. And that's not to everybody. If you don't do it, then what I'm saying should not affect you. But if you have done it, oh, you should worry about, yeah. Think about it. Because ain't no fucking in the way in the world. How would anybody like if I went over to y'all's platforms and went on y'all panels and whatever you're talking about, I'll just jump up there and start talking about space monkeys and shit. Or start talking about whatever the hell I want to talk about because what you're talking about is just not good enough. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. I'm not saying this again. I'm not fucking saying this again. We as goddamn grown-ass men and women why is that so fucking hard to comprehend for some of y'all? We're not fucking elementary school kids where you got to tell us 1,000 times to either do something or not to do something. This is one of the reasons why I stopped doing panels in the first place. Because I got tired of that shit happening. So I said, fuck it. I'm just not going to, fuck it. When I go live, people will see me and hear me. And that's it. And I'll communicate through the chat. And this is what I don't understand. If I don't allow it, like the chat is the chat. Sometimes there's conversations going on in the chat. They ain't got nothing to do with the live, and that's fine because it's the chat. The chat is for everybody to communicate with each other and to be in tune in what's going on the live. So there's other conversations that may come up through the course of the live in the chat. I've done it myself. But if you come in the chat to try to disrupt the live, y'all already know I'm not going for that. So if I'm not going to go for it in my chat, why the fuck would you think I would go for it on my panel? This shit's fucking ridiculous. See, this is the type of shit that makes somebody not want to fucking do YouTube no more. Because why even have a fucking channel if people not going to fucking respect the shit? I'm a fucking Aquarius. I ain't got no problems with cutting motherfuckers off. As y'all see. I mean, shit. Anytime that I bring up or promote somebody else's channel or whatever, I let people know ahead of time. This is the type of channel that they got. If it's something that you would be into, go over there and you know what I'm saying? But just know this is what the channel is about. But damn. Why can't the fucking energy be reciprocated? So I said what I said. Anybody that don't agree with it, don't like what I said, y'all already know where I stand on that. Because I'm going to be back up here later. I'm going to be back up here later. As a matter of fact, probably in another hour or so. And I'm going to drop the panel. I'm going to drop the link, hop up on the panel. But I swear to God, if anybody decides that they want to try to shift the motherfucking live, I mean, damn. At least ask the fucking host if it's cool. Don't just do the shit. That's respecting the platform. So if anybody that jumps up on the panel tonight, if you decide to do that shit, I swear to God, your ass will be gone. I'm gonna nickname your ass Ghost, because you gone. Where you go? Can't see you. I was debating whether or not I was even gonna post anything or say anything. I was debating. I was thinking like, okay, well, you know what? The next live, I'm just gonna do it. But I said, nah. I'm gonna put it out there one more time. But it's the last time. I ain't doing no more talking. I already did too much as it is. So with that said, what's up with y'all? What's going on with y'all tonight? Damn, my chat just stopped or something? Oh, just getting ready for baseball season. Nah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit more excited for my Giants. I think we just assigned a big bat. So, but I'm about to jump. I'm about to jump off of here, and like I said, I'll be back up here in about an hour or so. So y'all make sure y'all come back and tap in. We're gonna do open panel, and like I said, respect my shit. All right, y'all. Well, all right, bye-bye. Okay, for sure. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.